Welcome back to Aero Insights, the podcast where we dive deep into the fascinating world of aviation tech, brought to you by the News and Books YouTube channel. I'm your host Eric, and today we're talking about something that's keeping jets aloft but rarely gets the spotlight, the aircraft engine pylon. Joining me is Joan, a seasoned flight engineer with over 20 years in the industry, from maintenance hangars to design reviews. Joan, thanks for taking time out of your cockpit schedule.
Eric, pleasure's all mine. Love chatting about the nuts and bolts that make flying possible.
All right, listeners, buckle up. This is going to be a quick 5-minute flight through pylons. Joan, let's start at the basics. So, for our engineer crowd and aviation enthusiasts tuning in, what exactly is an engine pylon, and why should we care beyond it just holding the engine on?
Great question, Eric. Think of the pylon as the structural handshake between the jet engine and the wing, or sometimes the fuselage. It's not just a mount. It's transmitting huge loads, thrust up to 30,000 pounds per engine, vibrations from those spinning turbines, and even the plane's weight on takeoff. Plus, it routes fuel, wiring, and hydraulics right to the power plant. Without it, we'd be walking. Structurally, it's like a mini-wing. Bulkheads handle compression, longerons take tension, and spars manage bending. Skins and fairings keep everything aerodynamic and hidden.
Love that mini-wing analogy. It's the unsung hero, right? Makes me appreciate that takeoff rumble even more. Joan, pylons haven't always been around. Walk us through the history. How did we get here?
Absolutely. Early props were embedded right in the wings for simplicity. But jets flipped the script. The Boeing B-47 Stratojet in the 40s pioneered it. Engines in pods on pylons under swept wings. Swept designs craved clean airflow for speed, and pylons kept hot exhaust away from fuel tanks, slashing fire risks and drag. From there, it went mainstream. De Havilland Comet's 4-engine setup to today's efficient twins like the 737.
Fascinating pivot from props to pods. No wonder modern airliners look so sleek. All right, geeking out now. For the engineers listening, what's the design magic? How do you build something that survives 30,000 cycles?
It's a fatigue fighter, Eric. Constant vibes and thermal swings up to 500 degrees C near the exhaust demand, fail-safe thinking. Forward and aft, mounts use shear pins, often Inconel 718 alloy, that snap in a crash to eject the engine, saving the wing. The box mimics a wing beam, aluminum skins, titanium fittings, bolted for quick swaps. We run finite element analysis to let it flex with the wing, cutting stress by 20–30%. Trade-off? Underwing spots clear runways, but can couple engine yaw with plane pitch and crosswinds. Always a simulator headache.
Flexing like that? Smart. Sounds like a puzzle only pros like you solve. Materials and Aero. Where's the innovation heading? Composites? Drag battles?
Spot on. We balance strength and weight. Aluminum for cost, Ti-6L 4V titanium in hot spots, 40% lighter than steel, and steel fittings for brute force. But composites are the future. Carbon fiber spars on A350 pylons drop weight 25%, saving fuel. Aerodynamically, pylons are drag culprits if not shaped right. Airfoil profiles minimize wing nacelle interference, where vortices can hike drag 5 to 10%. CFD optimizes positioning. Too close, flow stalls. Too far, leverage amps stress. And with electrification coming, we're rethinking for quieter, greener ops.
Composites saving fuel? That's the green aviation win we need. Joan, you're making pylons sound revolutionary. Why does this matter to airlines, or us flyers?
Bottom line, a killer pylon cuts fuel costs, downtime, and risks. It's multi-physics mastery, structures, aero, materials, enabling safer skies and hypersonic dreams.
Joan, that's gold. Thanks for the insider tour. Listeners, if this revved your engines, check out the News and Books YouTube channel for visuals and more. What's your aviation quirk? Comment below or hit subscribe. Joan, final thoughts?
Keep looking up, folks. The tech's wilder than you think.
Blue skies to all. This is Eric signing off from Aero Insights. Fly safe.